Let's talk about Nikken's mission: to inspire individuals to discover a whole new way of life, provide them the opportunity to live it, changing their lives through improved health and financial well-being. That's a great mission. Nikken was founded in 1975. It has received numerous awards, including the Emperor's Award as the fastest-growing company in Japanese history. It reached $1 billion in sales faster than McDonald's or IBM. It's the largest provider of healthcare products in Japan, and Japan is the healthiest country in the world. Nikken has built a cutting-edge total wellness program that puts the power of wellness into the hands of ordinary people. It's the only total wellness company in the world. Nikken products are currently available in 35 countries on 5 continents with over 35 million worldwide customers. By 2010, it's Nikken's goal to have created 10,000 healthy millionaires. Nikken's goals are also to become the largest direct selling company and the largest healthcare company in the whole world. Because of the huge potential in the U.S., Nikken decided to move its world headquarters to Irvine, California to set up a manufacturing and distribution base in North America. Nikken has a perfect 5 A1 Dun & Bradstreet rating. It has only about 1 to 2 people per 1,000 market penetration and is on the way to over $10 billion in annual sales in North America. Currently, only 2 or 3 people per 1,000 in this country have even heard of Nikken. As a matter of fact, we challenge you to go out and ask 1,000 people. Nikken is founded on the 5 pillars of health: healthy mind, healthy body, healthy family, healthy society, and healthy finances. The key is to get all those in balance. I don't know about you, but I haven't known very many people who have had all those in balance. Think for a moment about those areas in your life. Are you as physically healthy as you'd like to be? Are the members of your family enjoying a rewarding relationship with each other? Are you learning new things regularly, challenging your mind? Are you able to contribute to society in a satisfying way? Are you earning as much income as you'd like? In all these areas, are you where you envisioned yourself 5 years ago? Staying on your current path, will you be where you hope to be in another 5 years? What life are you designing for yourself? Okay, enough about you. Here are some alarming facts about the state of healthcare in the United States. Did you know that only 15% of medical schools have classes on chronic pain management? The medical community's answer to chronic pain is almost always another drug or another procedure. U.S. healthcare costs are now approaching $2 trillion per year. People's medical insurance co-payments are high and going up every year. Companies are passing on these huge increases in cost to employees if they offer benefits at all. There are over 43 million uninsured Americans, and that number is increasing. As if that's not disturbing enough, by some estimates, Medicare will be bankrupt by 2019. Speaking of bankruptcy, medical costs are the #1 cause of bankruptcy in the USA. It's not a question of if, but when the healthcare system as we know it has to change. Okay, all of this is the money side of the healthcare system. What about people? The U.S. is #1 in degenerative diseases. Prescription drugs are the 3rd leading cause of death, and some people will even argue the 1st. As a nation, we have a problem with obesity, our drinking water, getting the proper quality and quantity of sleep, and degenerative diseases. That's what will make alternative healthcare the next trillion-dollar industry. To put it in perspective, that's 30 times the size of Microsoft or Boeing. The solution is to cut costs and help people live better lives with prevention, using safe, effective, easy-to-use products that don't require dramatic changes to people's routines. I've already mentioned the fact that wellness is the next $1 trillion industry, but if you ask 100 people what wellness is, they'll give you 100 different answers. Wellness has been undefined, time-consuming, and confusing for most until now. Nikken's discovered that wellness begins at home. They have developed a certified wellness home program that divides wellness into 4 areas: nutrition, environment, rest and relaxation, and fitness. Nikken's wellness technologies give ordinary people the extraordinary power to be the owners of their own health. All of our technologies are researched and developed by the best minds and facilities in the world. Studies about our products have been published in several major medical journals, and we offer FDA-recognized Class II medical devices. The products have been endorsed by and are affiliated with many exceptional institutions and organizations. These products are unique and patented. They are 100% safe with no side effects. Nikken's products build an environment for your family's health to give you the power to help yourself when you get sick or hurt. They have passive benefits. You don't have to change your life for our products. The products change your life. We always say if you lie down, sit down, walk around, breathe air, drink water, or eat, you're going to love these products, and you're ready to be a wellness expert in this amazing company. These are products that everyone needs, no one has, and you can only get them from Nikken's consultants. Nikken is the only company with a total wellness plan and the products to make it work. Let's talk about the way most people earn a living. Most people sell time for dollars. That means your schedule is set by someone else, your pay is determined by someone else, and you're generally working to make someone else wealthy. You could be fired, downsized, or laid off at any time, even if you do everything right. And when you stop putting in the time, either by your own choice or someone else's, you stop getting money. Another way to earn a living is the glamorous world of traditional business ownership. I have a lot of experience in this area. There's a high startup cost. The owner usually works the longest and hardest. There's high overhead, a lot of government regulations and staffing challenges, but don't even get me started with that. And when you finally get somebody trained, they quit or become your competition. Basically, you're buying yourself an expensive job, usually several jobs, and there's a better than average chance that these jobs will end up being neither fun nor particularly profitable. The Nikken way is the partnership method. There's a low cost to begin, and before I move on, let me say a little something about that here. If you decided to get virtually everything Nikken has to offer in order to start your business, and then decided not to build a business at all, you'd still win. You still have valuable health products that would dramatically benefit your and your family's health. And many of our products will last an extremely long time. This cannot be said of startup costs of a regular business. And then speaking of costs, the expense related to running a home business has been drastically reduced because of improved systems and technologies. The home business of today is completely different and more streamlined and straightforward compared to even 5 years ago. There's never been a better time to start. To run a seamless global business, all you really need is a desire. With your Nikken business, you can also have residual income. You can take control over your whole life and be part of something you can feel good about. You can begin while you're still working at your other career so you can segue easily into your new business. Nikken is redefining home-based business. We have all the benefits of being partnered with a major company and all the freedom of working from home. There's a great support team to help you and a complete education and training program. There's no hype or high pressure necessary with Nikken. Nikken's products speak for themselves. Let's talk about the power of networking and how huge companies have grown using networking, or in other words, word of mouth. Word of mouth starts with one person, you. We have a pretty good idea of what we can accomplish alone, but what can we do with a network? If you tell 5 people about Nikken, and if each of them tells 5 people, and each of those people tells 5 people, and so on, that's a lot of people. What if those people decided to spend just $100 on products? What if each of those people decided to invest in the products to certify their home as a wellness home? And what if you were paid from 6 to 20% on all of that? We'll use 6% as the example. You can see how it can really add up. From these examples, you can see how successful companies have come by their success. Google did this. In the last 6 years, they've become one of the biggest companies in the whole world, and it was pretty much all from word of mouth. They even have their name in Webster Dictionary now after just 6 years. It's a verb. You can Google something. It all started with one person. With Nikken, you can do this starting with you. In this example, we've used 5 people, but in Nikken in real life, you can talk to one person, or you can talk to 200 people. It's unlimited. It's totally up to you. This is how we work. Nikken goes direct to market. The technology now exists, and the market is finally ready to make direct marketing a $90 billion industry. What Nikken, the company, does is payroll, production, order processing and shipping, research and development, and they run the websites, they take care of promotional materials, they have the ability to track network teams via a computer, they take care of staffing, and they deal with all the regulatory agencies. Nikken handles all the common business concerns except taking their concept to the people. That's what we do. We connect people to Nikken, and they become loyal customers for life. We figured out there are 5 good choices for people. The consumer, the wholesale consumer, someone who wants some extra income, someone who'd like a second income, and someone who would like a primary income. No matter which way you decide on, you can always change later. So just get started with the option you like and see where you want to go from there.